review. So let me open it up. Comes very well packed. And I normally don't do reviews. You guys know me. I've got a total. This is my third review. I've done 2 on the Angora, and this will be my first one on the Redcat. So here's the little manual. Pretty nice too. Little parts. This will have my straps, my adapters, the servo link. You know, that's pretty nice that they put that in there. Oh, and it even brings, actually, let me open it up. So you got your 2 bumpers. Now, their bumpers are really heavy duty, guys. I mean, thicker posts, really, really nice heavy duty bumpers. And their bumper also comes for a hitch, which you have seen if you looked at the videos previous. You'll see that it has for the hitch and of course your tow hooks, but they're really good quality. And lights, the front one will hold 4 and the rear one will hold 2. Straps, your body posts. Then it brings these little I like these for your to put in your on your receiver in case you want to put lights or other accessories on. Got those. And even the nuts for your wheels. So they send it packed up pretty nice. And then let's get to the chassis, my favorite part. And it is a standard Gen 8 chassis. What I will say though is that the Gen 8's chassis is much more stout than the Angora and the SCX-10. And I think they have better axles. Now, Portal axles, all Mod 1 gears. For those that are new to the hobby, simply put, it has all metal gears in your axles and your transmission. And one of my favorite things about this chassis is the adjustability of your axles. So you can change your wheelbase. Now, why is that important? Because it can pretty much take just about any body that you want to put on it. Because this can even go like a D110 Land Rover, like what the TRX4 has. The TRX4, the larger Range Rover, or Land Rover, excuse me, is a 336 wheelbase. This chassis can do a 312 to 336. Okay. So the adjustability is fantastic. 3 in the back, 3 in the front. Okay. Already comes with your sliders, and they're pretty good. I have no complaints. Their shocks are really nice, 95mm shocks, and no issues with the shocks. I have not had to upgrade anything on my this is my 4th one. I have not had to upgrade anything. The only thing I ever do is fix the bump steer a little bit, and that's just easy by taking this bar here and flipping it to the bottom portion, and then you're set. That's how you can fix most of the bump steer. And then the only other issue that they have is this little bump here, which everybody knows about. There is a skid plate that they make to get rid of it. I don't do any serious rock crawling I don't do any competitions. So for me, yeah, sometimes it gets hung up. But for me, my truck is probably 80% trail truck anyway. So the bump steer doesn't bother me at all. I will modify the tray by removing that. But the quality, I mean, that's a 1.5 millimeter C channel rails. C channel rails. That's these metal, really nice and thick and stout. I mean, if you were to compare this chassis to even an SCX 10.2, I think it's way better. I mean, you've got your motor up front, right, with a transfer case. So they do have plastic drive shafts, but well, partially because the ends of it are metal, but this part is plastic. But I've got now my fourth, and I've never had an issue with my drive shafts. I don't beat my trucks up, maybe that's why, but no issues at all with axles, with drive shafts. Haven't had to replace any gears. And one of the things I like about this too is you can pop this little cap right here, and you can make the slipper clutch where it doesn't slip. You can lock it down, and you don't have to take everything apart to do it. So fantastic chassis. And what's going on this one is towards the end of the month I'm going to be ordering. I don't know how long it will take to get it, but I'm ordering a killer body Marauder 2 body for it. And that is a I want to say 323, 324 millimeter body. And it's designed for the TRX4. So that's the one thing that's really nice about this. There's a lot of cars out there that have like around a 287 wheelbase. And then your standard, I would say your standard most popular size would be for the 110 scales are your 313 millimeter wheelbase. And then your larger ones like your TRX4s, they hold the larger bodies up to 336. So pretty much the gamut is wide open as far as bodies that you can buy for this chassis. There's a lot of bodies you can buy for this chassis, more so than, for example, the SCX10, which has, unless they've changed it recently, that has no adjustable wheelbase. I believe there's a kit out there to change the wheelbase, but yeah, I mean, for the money, guys, $149, you really get a nice chassis. And like I said, sky's the limit on it. You can buy bodies for it, or you can make your own and design your own. And that's fun too. So either way, I think this is a win-win. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Like I said, I do want to do the divorce transfer case. Mod 1 gears for your transmission. 32 rubber sealed bearings. That's really nice to prevent water in there and rust in there. You got a 47-degree angle on your steering. And then there's a couple other things that I thought were pretty key. All right. Got your low center of gravity by having your motor up high. Oh, and these, I gotta tell you, these shock towers, they're really strong and heavy duty. I mean, this whole chassis overall is really strong and stout. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you liked the review. And I just wanted to share my my favorite platform chassis out there. Lots of stuff you can do with it. I can't wait to get my fourth one started. Now I'm not going to build the body for that one. For that one, I'm just going to buy that killer body and paint it. Take care.